So we're going to be impacted by the upcoming election significantly, right? I think it's unfortunate that we have two candidates, Twinkle D and Twinkle Dumb, right? I mean, it's like really, we really have, I think, a very limited choice. I think for the crypto community, it's pretty clear that Trump is the favorable candidate. And I think the crypto community is definitely going to get behind that, behind Trump versus behind, Gary Gensler and co. with Kamala Harris, right, and Elizabeth Warren. So I think that's very clear.
It is clear, yeah. If it does come to a binary decision, can we really say one candidate will be infinitely better than the other, do you think?
I look at it slightly differently. I look at the evolution that I think Kennedy and Shanahan brought to the campaign is an evolution that's happening in the US political landscape. For the first time, you actually have a coalition where a new party, potentially an emerging party, is becoming a part and coinciding and coalescing with the Republican Party. And so Kennedy is the candidate that has decided, I'm going to coalesce with the Republican Party and go to market together. And I think that's really interesting. So will we see the emergence of a third party at the next election or the election after that? And I think that's actually a really healthy thing and an evolution in the US political landscape that is desperately needed, I think.
I find it quite interesting to think about how crypto has got so strong as an industry now that it's actually influencing elections in a significant way. As much as crypto wasn't mentioned in the debate between the two candidates, I'm extremely bullish and optimistic that the influence crypto has as it matures on the political system in the US is going to keep increasing, and I think you probably agree with that.
The crypto industry is only going to continue to influence political campaigns more and more so, and it's becoming a stronger political voice. Today, I mean, if you think about it, Bitcoin came from 10,000 Bitcoin a pizza to now being a $2+ trillion industry. If we talk about the $450 trillion that are supposedly going to come on rails, I mean, whenever that happens, who knows? But you can see the path to $5 trillion to $10 trillion industry in the foreseeable, in the next 2-3 years. And so that happens, that's a voting power. But it's also, not only is it a voting power, is it a constituent that I need to endorse and get support from. It is also a threat to the traditional finance institutions, that so much so that the founders of BlackRock and other Citadel and Millennium are beginning to realize, oops, I need to maybe take this industry a bit more serious and start to engage in that. And we as an industry, I think, need to stand up and grow and be confident in terms of what we have achieved. Let's not cave to their ways of doing business. Let's attract them to this industry that we've created that is, using automated market makers, that has grown the DeFi industry to trillions of dollars of trading volume a year, right? So how do we attract that talent to come to our rails and build and work around our systems that are modern, fast, efficient, and attractive, and enable Hopium to grow in the youth today?